one card that's the most important for everybody in this reading, and that is the Devil. Okay, so, hey, you're here. Well, I guess it's time for another weekly tarot reading for the week of December 10th through 16th, 2017. Let's get random. And if it's your first random appearance here on my show, hit subscribe so that you won't miss any of these upcoming totally random tarot videos. Hey there, tarot friends and totally random tarot lovers. It's time for your weekly tarot reading for the week of December 10th through 16th. How this works is you get an ordinary deck of playing cards and you pull a card. If you pull hearts, then listen for hearts. If you pull diamonds, listen for diamonds. If you don't have a deck of cards, just think of a suit. Everybody knows the suits: clubs, spades, hearts, diamonds. And that will be your reading for this week. So let's get started. Okay, we start with the Queen of Spades. Okay, so we've got spades. Anybody who pulled spades, this is for you. We've got the Star, which seems to be coming up a lot. We've got the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ace of Staves. So, all right, so basically, this reading for you is about following your bliss. This is about following your heart's path. This is about listening to your inner voice. And this is also about being able to renew yourself as you move forward in your path of following your bliss. So, follow your heart and go for it. This is a time to go for it as we close 2017. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is saying, just ask for it. Whatever you want, just ask for it. And this Ace of Staves is talking about this new passion that is arising. So it's a chance to start anew. It's a chance to start something big. It's a chance to start something exciting for everybody who pulled the spades. Now, if you happen to pull the Queen of Spades right here, this is your bonus card, 10 of Coins. All right, so whatever this idea is, whatever this idea that gets you excited is, this is something that is potentially very long-lasting and that can pass down through generations. Or maybe your past generations are influencing you with this idea. So I wish you all the best, because we're coming to the end of one year and we're beginning another year. So, all is forgiven, start anew, and move forward. All right. Next one up, we have got Hearts. Jack of Hearts. So anybody who pulled Hearts, here are your cards for the week. Seven of Cups. Ooh, the Devil. It's the Devil. And the Seven of Staves. So we have two sevens. So we're talking about your faith here. We're talking about your faith. So what do you really believe in? With this Devil card, it's like, okay, so are you a prisoner of your own making? Are you believing in something that is not serving you and that is holding you prisoner? With the Seven of Cups, when I see this card, I often say pick one. So if you're feeling overwhelmed and it's like, I don't know what I believe, I don't know what I'm doing here, just pick one. And if you pick wrong, pick again. That's how it works. If you pick wrong the first time, pick again. And that's kind of a message for myself, because I tend to be that way. Like I don't want to pick the wrong thing. So you're not going to pick the wrong thing. And the Seven of Staves is saying, once you pick something, then you're going to have to defend your position. So be aware. Be aware. So this is like a crisis of faith thing. Can you believe in yourself enough to move forward? I don't know. You tell me. moving on. All right. So we've got clubs. 5 of clubs is next. So anybody who pulled clubs, you've got the 8 of cups, you've got the 8 of swords, and you have the 9 of coins. Okay, so basically you have what you need, okay? It may not seem that way. It may not seem that way at all. With the 8 of swords, you've got your blinders on. So you need to ask yourself, what do I have my blinders on about? And with the 8 of cups, like where do I need to go it alone? Where are you going to have to stand on your own and move forward and make a decision? But you have everything you need, okay? So just this idea that you don't is part of having the blinders on. If you pulled the 5 of clubs, here's your bonus card. 2 of swords. So this is talking about making a decision. So you have to make a decision at some point here. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you do need to make a decision. Moving on. All right, diamonds. Have we done diamonds? Let me look. Nope, perfect. 6 of diamonds. Here we go. Okay, so 6 of diamonds. Very nice. Very nice card about getting what you need, which was kind of in the last reading here. So if you're a diamond, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Page of Swords, and you've got the King of Swords. So things may seem a little chaotic or out of control right now, and it might be for good or for bad, but it's like, it's like you're getting thrown curveballs. Just know it won't be that way forever. The Page of Swords and the King of Swords are telling you that you need to really look at things objectively, and you need to sort through things. So that, this is a case where using your analytical mind or using the wise counsel of someone else, here, the King of Swords, is a good idea. So if you can find somebody that really knows the area that you're having this issue in, that's good. If not, you can be wise counsel to yourself. And the page is saying you're going to have to try a bunch of different things. It's one of those things that you're going to have to try until you find a solution. And that's okay. If you pulled the 6 of diamonds, here's your bonus card. The Knight of Swords. So once again, you don't be afraid of kind of stepping on other people's toes and stuff, because you got to get through this. This has to be resolved. It may mean that you need to cut somebody or something out. And that doesn't have to be malicious. It's just kind of like, hey, I don't have time for this anymore. And you sever ties. So there you go. All right. So I want to pull one card from all the cards that we pulled and see which is, let me turn that over so we're not confused. One card that's the most important for everybody in this reading, and that is the Devil. Okay, so that, like I said, the Devil is about being stuck in the material. It's about being in a prison of your own making. It's self-deceit. And all saying I can't because, that's another thing that with this card that comes up, it's like you're telling yourself I can't because, but you really can.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Okay, this is always a fun one. 2 truths, 1 lie. So I'm going to make 3 statements. 2 of them are true. 1 of them is a lie. Identify the lie in the comments. Are you ready? I have a degree in range and wildlife management. True or false? I lived on an Indian reservation for 10 years. True or false? I lived in Australia when I was 9 years old. True or false? And if you want, you can post 3 things about yourself, 2 that are true and 1 that is false, or just to identify my lie.